What's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back to Oakfield Farm. Well, we've come up with a decision as far as our bale wrapping needs go. Well, thanks to a lot of you guys, to be perfectly honest. We've gone with the Kuhn 3135 IntelliWrap, the baler wrapper combo unit. So that's been the decision by, I think a lot of people were commenting. I don't think we had anything else commenting other than this. For me personally, it was a toss-up still, but I kind of wanted to go with the 4014. But there was too many comments to go with this particular unit. So we're going to stick in-game. We're going to go with the Kuhn 3135. That's what we'll be doing today. We got a bunch of grass we need to bale and see if we can get out of debt. That's kind of my #1 goal for the day, is I want to make a couple $100,000. So we'll see if that can happen. Also, what are we doing? Well, we got some animals to take care of. Our cows are looking good. Our sheep are looking good, but we need to make sure they're fed and watered. Let's take care of that right now. Bitter batter. So I know I promised you guys food and water, to be honest, and that was a little bit of a, well, not a total lie. We'll do that too, but first thing we gotta take care of is manure. It's been stacking up. Look at the pile of manure I gotta deal with here. We're gonna go back to, well, the old tried and true method, the unrealistic method of using a snowblower to pick up the manure, because, well, that's how we roll. Go around, perfect. Drop her down, come on, there we go, fire it up. All right. Now, yeah, I get it. This is not realistic at all. I understand, but is there really a better way of doing this? I would argue that there's not. Come on. This is by far the best way of doing this. It just gets rid of all this manure that's been built up in here for the last 3 or 4 days. There's a lot of manure. But once again, it's just one of those joys of dealing with Oakfield where you have to actually maneuver the manure out of the pen and into your manure pits. It is what it is. You kind of get used to doing it, I suppose. We'll tip off the back here, see if I can just back this in nice and easy. Nope, too much, too much, too much. I want to see if I can get that right in the back corner over there. Snowplow's running into some issues there, but that's alright. There we go. That should do. Back it right up into the corner. See how much we can get rid of here. Perfect. And then just Austin Powers is backing around. There we go. So we've got quite a bit of manure. I think it's like almost 20,000 liters now is something where we're sitting. I'm going to go finish off this last little bit we got sitting there. Oh, we got a cow sitting there now. That's always great. Come on, buddy. Get out of the way. Come on. Move it. So we've got enough, I think, to be able to get done that one field with. Between the slurry and the manure, we should be able to get that field done, I believe. Now, I think we got about 50,000 liters of the slurry, which isn't too bad. It's funny, though. I could have swore, I think it was somebody we were talking about this in the comments with somebody else, but it's too bad that the slurry container, the slurry tank here, does not have any kind of animation to it. I'll show you that to you a little later on. So I know I've got about 51,000 liters, which isn't a ton, but it should be showing up at least. But we've got nothing showing up currently in that tank. It looks like it's bone empty. Let's back this out nice and slow. So I was wondering, actually, if I was the only one having that issue, or if you guys were as well. Let me know in the comments if you guys are playing Oakfield. Does your slurry container, does it fill up for you as well, or no? I'd be curious to find out if I'm the only one. We'll take a look at it, and I'll show you exactly what I mean once I figure out how to back up a trailer properly. Dump that in there. There we go. Perfect. So I'll go take a look at that in a second, and while this is dumping, we can go close the gate so the cows don't get out. But it's just bizarre. The manure all shows up perfectly fine the way you'd think. But actually, let's look at it right now. If I go over here, the slurry doesn't show up. Actually, you know what? This is new. That's a new animation or a new texture down there. That wasn't there 10 minutes ago. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But anyways, so that is going to do it for the manure. We've got our sheep to go take care of next. Alright, so our sheep, like I said, needed some water. They need some grass. And I just noticed this sign. Do not use this water for drinking. Well, sorry sheep, we're definitely using this water for drinking. Why can't we have a decent water source on this farm? The other thing on this, why is it that if I go back in here, there is all this seed and fertilizer that I cannot use. Why does a shed have all this? I can't use any of it. It drives me crazy. We've got this whole shed back here as well that is kind of useless. Unfortunately, I can't use any of it. An old car. Looks like an old generator light, potentially. I don't know. That goes in the back here. I just wish I could use some of this space. It's just all kind of wasted space in here. But especially the seed. I thought for sure when I first looked at this map, there would be a seed purchase point kind of right in here somewhere, or maybe back while we're restoring all, actually speaking of which, all our cotton. You know what I'm talking about. All our wool. But no luck. Anyways, let's get to work on this stuff. I get so sidetracked complaining about that little shed. That shed system back there is just bizarre. I don't get it. It's so useless to me. I have no use for any of that space. And it's so close to like the main house back there that I just wish it was more useful. So I've got a couple grass bales left over, and I got nothing else for those grass bales, so I might as well go ahead and use those for our sheep. I'll save the hay bales for the cattle, for the TMR, for whatever else. I could probably take them over to the horse pen actually as well, because I think I'm actually a little bit short on hay bales over there. I think I got grass bales over there for some reason. Anyways, let's see if I can pick up 2 of these. Boom. Whoa, didn't like that. There we go, good old FS19 physics at work. We'll take these 2 hay bales over, or grass bales I should say, and we'll get some food, we'll get some water for our sheep. That should make them all happy. I like driving like in first person when you got 2 hay bales on the front, because you can't quite see anything. Yeah, where's it going? Yeah, right there. I tend to abuse this little Ford. I don't know, this thing, I've used this on 2 maps now, and man, it's a good little tractor, but it's a little on the light side for what I do with it. Alright, stop her there. Open this gate on up. Let's try that again. There it goes. Yeah, so this Ford, I'm definitely abusing it a bit. But it's been a good tractor for us. It always does the job. Alright, climb on up. Come on. It's the water. The water's so heavy that I struggle with it. Like, that's where it's fighting right now. Just to get up on into the field here. Come on. And we can start unloading that, which is perfect. And then I should just be able to drop that and done. Perfect. You know what? That looks like we're pretty much full in this field. Now, I do have this big grass field here that I could cut again as well. Like I said, I try not to cut the fields that our animals are in. I've been trying to avoid that. So our cattle pasture and our sheep pasture, I've been trying, well, for a little while now, not to cut them. Just leave them the way they are. Now, rumor is, I think I've talked to you guys about this before, but Seasons is going to allow us to have animals that graze in pastures. So it's beneficial, obviously, not to cut them. They will eat there throughout the summer, and then once you have the winter time, that's when you'll actually have to feed them the actual food. So that's kind of cool. Can't wait to see that. Alright, let's go put this away. It's time to go cut some grass, I guess. Let's do it. Now, I love the start, how I've already missed the first headland pass somehow. What are you doing, dude? Come on. So we'll see how this all works out in the wash. Actually, you know, I'm just looking right now. I didn't notice this before, but on the new version of course play, we get a timer on how long it's going to take us to complete this field. So current course is going to take us 16 minutes, 35 seconds-ish. Perfect. And it looks like our baler so far is managing to hold the course. So far, so good. Yeah, this is about as fast as I can go, though, so I'm just going to let this go. So you know what? We can jump out and just kind of watch here and see how he's doing. Like, it's... yeah. What is going on with this? Is he rolling uphill? What is going on here? I got bales rolling everywhere. Odd. Anyways, he's going to go catch up to that one. I'm going to go... you know what? Let's toss this over here. Ugh. That works. Look at this field. Oh, man, I'm going to have to manage this myself. Okay, it's all right. It's going to get on there. Let's, I don't know if I can push him over any farther to the left. I don't know if there's anything to be gained by that. Let's see what happens here. So you can see here, it's making bales as it's wrapping bales. So that is one of the benefits of the IntelliWrap. But at the same time, it feels like it is a bit on the slow side still. I just think there should be a faster way of doing this. I don't know. Is this too close? Yeah, it's too close. Let's jump in here. We'll just set him off a little bit more. Just another half a foot. Should do it. In theory. Oh, no, don't do that. Grab that up here. There we go. Perfect. So I'm going to have to manage this the whole time by the looks of things. It's just not going to want to do, but look at... Okay, so I've got him set at 4 miles an hour. He's starting to take off on us a little bit here. That's kind of crazy on even that slow of a speed. The issues we're running into here, it still is not great. I was hoping that would be... I would hope I could do like 6. Managed to do this all at once. Apparently, that's not the case. Oh well. Alright, we're going to keep on plugging away here. This is going to take us, well, it says about 16 minutes. We may do another couple passes just, well, because we can. And we'll go from there. Alright, so our 16-ish minutes is coming to an end. Not bad. It looks like we've got one full trailer. Another trailer is just starting to get some bales now, so not as many as I thought this field gave. I thought we got almost 2 full bales trailers off of this field. I guess I was misremembering. That happens. Not a big deal. So we're going to go sell those bales off quickly. We're going to see what we get out of those. You guys probably already know. But we're going to go see what we got for 16 minutes worth of work. And we're going to go take down to that big field down at the bottom. Cut some more grass down there as well. See if we can make some more money on this, because it's time to get paid. We need some cash. Alright, so let's get paid for our 15, 16 minutes worth of work as well. You know how it works. I just got to see if I can back these things back in here again. The fun part for me, of course. I'll do that there. Spin this around over this way. Oh, I shouldn't have put those trailers there. That's okay. Nice and easy, nice and easy. No. Gotta keep going, you gotta keep going. I say nice and easy, but what I mean is keep turning. So I did actually get a couple of hay bales out of that. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, so that's fine. We'll back this up. And get this right in there now. Oh, no. I need to crank it this way. And then that way. There we go. And if I back it straight in like this, that should work. Now I need to reset this because my bales got kind of conflustered there. I think it should be reset, is it not? Come on. So, I broke the bale trailer once again. Ah, man. So we still managed to get paid for all these, but it's just I had to, like, launch them off of it. It's such a pain in the keister. Come on, man. Like, this shouldn't be that difficult. It would not detect the bales inside the trailer for some reason. We got one more still in there. I gotta see if I can get rid of this last one. Yeah, see, it's still stuck in there too. Does not want to get out of there. Alright, we'll unload this one and then we'll go grab that other trailer. Now, I love the idea of these trailers, but it seems like every time I've tried to load them, I've had a problem. It seems like if you mess up at all with the latching or the loading procedure, you're in for a world of hurt. And it's never easy to fix. Usually it involves resetting the trailer. Ah, man. So I had to reset both of these in order to get this to work. And we'll see how this pans out. I mean, we don't lose our bales, at least. It just drops the bales where they were. It's just you have to go get your trailer back, and that's kind of a pain. Scooch this over this way. Perfect. All right. Now let's see how this is going to work. So I find usually the problem is if I mess up the order in which we try to move things around, that's the problem there. That worked out just flawlessly. Perfect. I didn't get those last two. Come on. I'll have to go fix that. See what we got paid. I missed the last two. Come on, man. In you go. There we go. 81,000. So it was 80, just shy of $82,000 we made. That's not bad. 82 grand for 15 minutes worth of work. Well, and not including the wasted time I just did trying to unload. But let's not get into that. All right, we got our guys working down below. I'm just going to go grab that other trailer that's at the back of our shop here area. And we're going to go pick up some more bales. Oh man, what a mess it is down here. Look at all the bales everywhere. All right, I need to kind of get out in front of this before this guy runs into any more bales. And I don't want that to happen. So let's get out here and grab some of these quickly. I'll grab all these ones that are in his path. What a mess. Whoa, don't do that. Grab all of these bales. Look at all the marshmallows out in this field. Holy cow. Man, we got a lot. There we go. Grab a lot of these. It's funny how this field works. It funnels them all down into the middle. So I've got a ton down in here that, let's see if we can grab those. We've got 3 more over here. Looks like we missed a whole bunch here. He's going to have to come back and grab afterwards. That. Holy, wow, got a lot of bales. And then we'll see if we can get this guy to follow in line. And it should work. Grab that. You know what? I'm just going to grab these 2 up here while I'm up here before they decide to go for a run. You just never know. And we'll spin it around right in here. Perfect. Alright, let's make a run for the border here. We'll see if we can get caught back up. Oh no, it looks like we got a non-grass bale. It must have been a hay bale. See, there's some hay that's still left over on this field, and that's the problem you run into every once in a while, is that if the baler picks up hay before grass, it'll stay as hay, and there's nothing you can do about it. Grab that. Alright, so, did we grab any? We got 1 on the back one. That's alright. So we'll grab this, and there we go. So I thought about the different ways we could have done this. Now, I already have a baler, so I am spending a little bit of a premium to have this as my baler and wrapper. Because I didn't really need to have the Coon. I could have went with the 4014, which would have saved me roughly 40 grand. Which would have been okay to have, I guess. I could have then done with... the only difference would have been that I would have an extra tractor in the field with me, which would be a bit of a pain to manage, especially with the problems I'm having right now. Yeah, it's not... things aren't great the way they're working right now, but we'll find a way to make do. I think he's going to have a problem with his corner, but we'll see. So, like I said, we could have went with the 4014. I did like that baler. That baler is relatively quick in the grand scheme of things. This one here is not bad either. I mean, it's got to be it was very similar as far as times go. It's just the baler seems a bit slower to me than the actual baler that's in... you know what, I'm going to take control, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. The baler seems slower than a normal baler to me. So it seems like that's where we're losing time right now, is with the actual bales itself, not the wrapping portion. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Come on. There you go. Perfect. So we've got... oh, there we go. There goes the planes. We've got about half this field left to go still. You can see here actually what I'm talking about once he fills this up. This process here I find a bit slower than normal. Maybe it's not. But I got to stop here, and then that's got to close. Now he can continue on while it's wrapping. The baling and wrapping portion is roughly about the same time. So by the time I fill up a whole bale here, that wrap is about done at the exact same time, as long as we have a full hedgerow of grass that we're grabbing the whole way. See, that was a bit sooner than normal. And I find it funny that he stops. The AI stops. You don't need to stop in order to drop that bale, but he decides that he wants to, so he does. Come on, catch up. Perfect. Anyways, we're going to finish off this, and we'll see what we get paid for this one. I'm hoping that we get more than 1 trailer, but you know what? Right now, I'm going to say we're going to be out of debt, which is fantastic. So we got 2 full more? Is that right? 2 more full trailers. 2 full more. Oh man, it's late. It's way too late for me to be doing this. But let's see if I think I actually closed them up properly this time, so I should be able to get them to offload correctly. Maybe if I'm lucky. I don't know, man. I just don't know sometimes. Come on. Now, I know these trailers are actually back in testing right now for a patch, so maybe there's something with what I'm doing that isn't totally wrong, but they've understood there's an issue with it. Who knows? But you just got to make sure you fold them up correctly in the correct order. Otherwise, you have problems like I have. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Let's get that way, that way. And back it in there, and open this up. There we go. So if you try to... For me, it's Y. If I hit Y before when the trailer is being offloaded, that's a problem. There we go. And then see if I can connect these back up again. Oh, you know what? I can probably reconnect to those. Can I? Let's see if it'll re-grab onto those bales once it's up. Perfect. And then do this again. Just one left. I'll grab that one afterwards. So that's not bad. Right now, we are back to even par, guys. This is exactly what I owed, was 450 grand. That's actually not too bad. We're back in the black. We bought that field that we probably shouldn't have bought. We weren't ready to buy it. I thought we were. And, well, we're good now. It's okay. Mistake has been fixed. I still got probably about a dozen bales down in that field down below. And plus, obviously, this trailer here. So we're going to be looking okay. Now, that took about 45 minutes, and we're making about 100K off this. That's still worthwhile in my book. That's not bad at all. It's not quite as good as the 15 minutes, and what do we make, 80K? That was ridiculous. Let's see here. I want to go this way, and nice and easy. Come on, nice and easy. If I back it straight in, if that'll be better or not. No, because that sell point is just too small for that. That's okay, we'll figure it out later on, but I do need to get this in there a little better than that. Nope, I need to go this way. No, no, no. This way. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect enough. So we'll sell these ones off here, and we'll see. Oh, it's not quite where I want that, though. Can I get it closer than that? I don't know if I can. I think I'm too far in now. Let's see, up there. Unfortunately, you can't really spawn it. Oh, see, that's a problem. What I just did there, that is where I run into issue. Let's see if I can fix this. I don't know if I can. I might have to reset the trailer. Let it go, come on. There we go, it actually fixed. Last time it wouldn't do that, for whatever reason. And that causes problems. All of a sudden, none of the bales would load into where you're supposed to. Oh, man. Yeah, and we'll just back this back in. Grab these last bales again. Perfect. Let's see if I can grab and sell these ones off now. I wish you could push it forward, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Perfect, so we're over the 500,000 mark. That's where I wanted to be. So we've got a little bit of a buffer there. I'll toss those in a second. But that's okay. We're good now. We're all good. I'm going to head back down. We've got, like I said, 12 more bales to go run down below. Not a huge issue there. We'll get, I'm sure we'll be up around 550,000. I got some horses to sell. We're good. We're doing so good now. Back where I need to be. Let's go spend some more money. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.